Good evening, Sot and Piper. Oh, sorry about that. Good evening, Sot and Piper here. Well, I am still using my cheap 99p Chinese pipe and some Mellow Virginia. It's in fairness, it's actually alright. Which I actually don't mind. Well, this little video is going to be a bit of a whinging one, I'm afraid. Now, as has been well documented, I am between jobs at the moment, and today was my first time ever actually going down to sign on the, to claim job seekers and all this malarkey. And I've got to say, what a load of bureaucratic rubbish. Now, I'm not being ungrateful. I am grateful for any help I can receive. But what a pointless exercise, right? I get down there and I've got an appointment, and I get down there, and I got down there 10 minutes before my appointment. I didn't want to be late, like you do. I went in, and I was 9 minutes early, and the guy wouldn't let me in because I was 9 minutes early, so he said I had to go and wait outside and come back in 9 minutes. Next thing was I had my daughter with me. She's 15, because we went into town. We had to go to trek into the centre of Southampton to do it, obviously. I had my daughter with me, and they wouldn't let her come up with me. I had to go up on my own. So I said to her, all right, you go and sit on those chairs that are just there, like a little waiting area. You go and sit on the chairs there, and I'll be down in a minute. And the guy's like, no, she's not allowed to sit on the chairs, but they're for people who are coming for interviews or something. And literally there was like 15 empty chairs. So he wouldn't let her sit there. And I go upstairs. Oh, the other thing was, he had to give me a little security pass so I could go upstairs to present to the security guard who's blocking the stairs. So he gave me the security pass, and I had to give it to the security guard, who was quite literally 3 feet from the desk. So I literally got a security pass, walked like one step, gave it to the security guard, who then passed it back to the guy who had literally just given it to me. Absolutely ridiculous. And then go upstairs, sit down. They're then 20 minutes late calling me for my appointment, of which I go and sit down with the woman, and she has absolutely no interest in talking about what I've done to seek work and how it's going, what interviews have I had, blah blah blah. Literally all she wanted me to do was fill in a form and sign it, and get me out of the door as quick as possible. So, quite literally, I was sat down for 2 minutes max. Now, like I said, I'm appreciative of what I can get, but is there really any need for this bureaucratic nonsense? Anyway, hey ho, there we go. Well, I have an interview on Wednesday next week, so fingers crossed. And the lad enjoyed his first tryouts for the New Forest rugby team, although we were 20 minutes late because we got halfway there and then he just realised that he'd forgotten to pick up his boots, so we had to come back and pick them up. But anyway, he got there in the end, and I think he did alright. So there we go, a little bit of a whinge, but there we go. Catch you later.